Macca's Guides.
Hey, what's up guys, Mac here, playing Halo 5. I'm going to be showing you a quick video showing all of the customization options in the game, including like helmets and armor and stances and assassinations and visor colors and basically everything you can possibly unlock. All of the customization options you'll be unlocking through Requisition Packs, for short, Rec Packs. And the more you unlock, obviously the better chances you have at unlocking more gear. Some of the rarer gear is only going to show up in the more higher tiered requisition packs. Right now on screen I'm showing you all the helmets. I believe there's 175. The little preview window I use while recording my voice, it's a little hard to see the finer numbers. There's also like 175 armor things, over 200 different emblem options. As you can see, all the ones that are on screen that are grayed out are ones that I don't have unlocked but are available eventually. Near the end, there's some with stars on them. I think those are legendary unlocks, which only show up in gold rec packs, and they're still very rare at that. So yeah, you'll want to keep that in mind as well. There's also armor, there's also service tags, like I said, assassinations, there's different visor colors, and there's a whole bunch of other requisition stuff that is only usable in the Warzone game mode, such as specific weapons and power weapons and vehicles that you can spawn in the map while you're playing Warzone after you earn like requisition points in that game type. So you'll want to keep all of that stuff in mind. I'm going to be basically scrolling through everything at a decently leisurely pace. If you see something or you think I'm going too fast, you can either like speed up the video or slow it down using some of the built-in YouTube features, or feel free to pause it. That works too. Hopefully that does help. For these first ones, I'm just scrolling through them so you can see the preview thumbs. For the visors, I'm actually going to go through them individually so you guys can read their names so that you can kind of predict what color they're going to be. So for example, there's one called Autumn. I don't have it unlocked. I would presume it is the color of autumn, aka like fall leaves, like yellowy, orangey, red in there, I would assume, but again, it's kind of hard to say just based on the names. So you're seeing all this cool stuff and you're probably wondering like, okay, so I want this stuff. I need requisition packs to unlock this stuff. How do I do that? So there's a variety of ways that they're unlocked. I'm going to basically kind of go through the easiest to like the hardest, or kind of the most normal way to the one that you're going to have to go out of the way for the most. Now, requisition packs are earned through natural progress. Just completing games will unlock rec points. You'll see in the bottom right hand corner I have like 5,600. You can use those to buy packs, whatever tier you want. You can buy a gold pack for 10,000, a silver pack for 5,000, or a bronze pack for 1,000. I've been getting about 1,200 per game. I would rank myself as slightly above average, but if you're playing a good long game and you're getting some kills in there and you're participating, you should be getting about 1,000 per game. And like I said, 10,000 for the highest tier, 1,000 for the lowest tier, 5,000 for silver. And buying packs will unlock any of these things possibly. Now you'll also unlock requisition packs just through natural progression. So for example, every time you rank up, service level rank 5, service level rank 6, 7, 10, whatever ranks you get up in your service rank, you'll get an unlock as well. You'll also get them if you've been like a Halo 5 beta tester and a veteran and you've done all this stuff. If you've gotten the limited edition, you'll get some extra stuff as well. There's a whole bunch of like other things you can do to get some of the requisition packs. Now, you can also sell back some of the power weapons or vehicles that you can get deployable for Warzone, yeah. And you can also sell back like XP boosts for Arena. All of those will give you back anywhere from like 50 to 500 rec points back. So you can sell stuff if you don't want it and then buy more rec packs. Although you're likely not generating enough to build more money just selling your rec packs, if that makes sense. You're probably going to need to play a lot to get rec packs. I think you can also use like microtransactions just to buy rec points and then just buy packs. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure I've seen it somewhere on the Xbox Live Store. As you can see, there's a lot of different options. If you were to kind of multiply all these numbers side by side, you'd probably get somewhere in the billions, meaning there's probably like a billion unique combinations of armor and stuff. Hopefully you guys found this video useful. I'll rejoin you back with any kind of important commentary later on if it's needed. Thank you guys for watching. If you found the video useful, feel free to share it with a friend. Drop me a like. It really does help more than you know. And I'll see you next time. Peace. So I think right now would be a good time for me to kind of jump back into the video and explain how some of the power weapons and vehicles and requisition stuff works for the Warzone game type. I've played Warzone for about an hour in like events, but I haven't actually played it on my review copy yet because I haven't been able to find a game because there aren't that many people playing right now. I'm sure I could coordinate with other people to get a match, but I haven't been able to. Anyways, basically, these are spawnable weapons that you can spawn in the Warzone game type, assuming that your team has pushed up far enough for you to earn enough of like little points for you to be able to spawn that tier of weapon. It's kind of confusing, I understand. As soon as you play, it's super intuitive, super simple to understand. But basically, as you're playing and you're progressing, the further on into the match you get, the better stuff you're able to spawn, but it's also dependent on how well your team and you are playing individually. If you play really well, you're able to spawn better and better stuff, and the goal is to kind of get to the really good stuff as fast as possible. Once you are far enough in, you can spend your points to basically spawn one of these things. You can spawn a vehicle, or you can spawn, like, I would like a sniper rifle or some kind of a power weapon like a Spartan laser if my team's getting overrun by vehicles. That could be helpful. And you're going to be using these cards. They're kind of like one-time use cards to spawn whatever it is that's on that card. Some of the cards are just random, and it'll spawn you a random vehicle or whatever. And that's how these kind of work. They're only going to be used for the actual Warzone game type, and some of them are going to take a while for you to spawn. You can't just like start the match with the best weapon in the game. You can also use power-ups, and I don't know what these are called. There's different tiers of power-ups as well. Hopefully all of that is well explained. Like I said, I might not be doing the best job at explaining it, but it is super intuitive and like super easy and basic to understand once you get into it, and it adds some cool dynamics in my opinion. So I'm hopefully going to see some of you guys online and maybe play with you in the future. Thanks for watching. Peace.